Alright, let's do it. A long time ago, I posted my last video, so today I'm coming back to tell you a little bit more about what should you learn if you are just starting code. How do you learn? Where do you learn? I'm gonna tell you everything in this video. Well, the first thing you have to know when you ask someone about how to start to code or what should you learn code is what do you want to code? Because let's face it, there are many things you can code nowadays, right? I mean, you can be a web developer, but you also can be an app developer. You can code with robots, or not with robots, but you can code robots with I don't know, or you can code like data science, math things. I mean, there are a lot of things, and even for software, for example, if you wanted to code like there are really many options you can choose. So the first thing you have to do is, what do you want to code, right? If you wanted to be, for example, a web developer, then you should start with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. It's really the basics, and learning that you will practically be a front-end developer. But it sounds simple, but there are a lot of things to learn, so make sure you learn correctly. Learn HTML, learn CSS, and then go to JavaScript, because if you don't know how to do HTML and CSS properly, forget it. It's like not gonna be that great, believe me. I've been there. But if you are like, okay, I'm not really interested in how a website will look like, and I want to be back-end developer. So what should I learn? Well, there are many languages like PHP, you can learn Python, you can learn .NET, and I think .NET is a framework from C#, C++, C, I don't know, something from Microsoft. There are really a lot of back-end languages you can learn, and also you have to learn more about servers, database, API calls, and this kind of back-end things. But if you're like, no, I don't want to be a web developer because I wanted to code apps for mobile, then you should know what kind of mobile you wanted to code for, right? Are you interested in Android or are you interested in iOS? Because both of them have different languages, and you should just choose the language for the one you want to code. For example, Swift is for iOS, but you also, if I'm not wrong, you also can code with Objective-C. But for Android, for example, it's another language, and it's like Java and maybe Flutter. I don't know. To be honest, sorry guys, I'm no app developer. But you also can code with React Native, because React Native will work in iOS, and it will also work in Android and in the browser. It's awesome. I really love it. But let's say you don't want it to be one or another, because you want it to be a software engineer or developer, whatever. Then you have to know what kind of software you want to build, and which language do you need to know to build that software. Maybe you need to learn C, C#, or C++, but maybe you need to know Java, or maybe you need to know Ruby, or maybe you need to know Python. The possibilities are really large. So you really can know, you really can do a lot. But I really have a tip for you. Don't go crazy on the language. I mean, it's really amazing to know a lot, but from the moment you start to learn a lot of things at the same time, you actually become really, really good in nothing. And that's not exactly good, you know. It's pretty fine if you wanted to learn more than one or two language, but make sure you're really good in one thing or two. But don't go crazy, oh, because I want to learn, I don't know, a lot of things. No, don't need to do that. And where can you learn? Now there are many resources on internet for learning, like YouTube, you have Udemy, you have Codecademy, you have Free Code Camp, many of them being free, many of them being not. But for example, for Udemy, a course can cost like 12 euros, you know, per course. And I don't know which, you know, valuta you use there, how many it would be for you. But if it's on a sale, then it's not that expensive or something like this. But you also have, of course, blogs, and there are also many people there who are able to help you if you have some doubts, if you don't know something. I will give you a bonus question that I always get is there market for, you know, this or that language, you know, or can I still learn C? Can I still learn Java? Can I learn PHP? Guys, like I said in the beginning, we have so many things happening. There is marketing. There is market for everyone. I really wouldn't worry about that, because I really see all kinds of developers and engineers asked for language like PHP and Java, or language like JavaScript, or Swift, or Python, or the market is really good for everyone, believe me. At least at this moment, there are jobs for everyone. So I hope I can give you a little bit more of a direction of how you can start. And starting is never easy for anyone, so don't give up. Go for it, focus. It may take a while or not, but you're gonna get there. And I wish you a really happy coding journey and a really successful one too. And I see you in the next video. Bye bye.